We had a kickoff meeting today, and it was one of these things where you can feel the energy, the excitement.
Having the opportunity to have students be a part of the design process for their cafeteria, to have that platform to do that when you're designing a building is pretty cool.
You can see the foundation being laid associated with culture and doing the right thing. This is a statement of how development and community development should really work with the community stakeholders.
We got to prove that the model works. That's why going deeper is so important. Right? You know, because we never get a chance to prove that it works. You prove that it works, it encourages other individuals to want to copy it.
What we're giving back into the community isn't a one and done. We're giving something that keeps giving to the kids to help lift that up.
And you guys have now set a playbook for the city, and that's how we're going to address poverty issues in Philadelphia.
I appreciate you letting us have the ability to actually go deep so we can actually say that's a better way and a better use of our time and our treasures and our talent to get things done.
You guys are going to be motivating other individuals that are in your position in other companies, in other fields, to be able to say, okay, now we have a game plan.
Let's see what we can do together.
Yeah. Love it.
Thanks so much.
Because it's bigger than all of us individually.
Thank you so much.
Thank
This
you.
is amazing.
Thank you.
What we did today, that process from the inception through design, through construction, through engagement of the community, that collaboration will really set the stage for a paradigm shift of how to bring these types of projects online.
But Richard and I started talking. I'm looking at your building, and I'm saying, you know, my goodness, these guys deserve a palace. It looks like the same building I went to high school with in, 1782. So I'm like, what can we do, And for the next group of folks that come, right?
We really talked about the cafeteria, and we focused in on the cafeteria as a place that we could be transformative for your school. Why we're here today is to bring you guys in, and really, this is an open forum. The more feedback we can get from all of you, the better the space is going to be as a legacy for your class to your schools.
Where was this 4 years ago?
I loved being in the lunchroom because we was mostly roaming the hallways during our lunch. And I feel as though this would really kept us in the lunchroom and kept us out y'all here. Y'all about to make me stay another year.
It's really nice.
Oh my God. I was shocked with, at their reaction in terms of like when they saw the first pictures. So it was just the very beginning.
It blew me away. I think it's going to be really nice. I'm excited.
I mean, I can only imagine how excited our students will be walking in there.
It makes me feel really good. That cafeteria is literally like a safe space for some people.
For me, like the cafeteria was my getaway. That was my favorite part of the school because that's where mostly everybody got along at.
My school is like a second home to me.
People who don't really got nowhere to go got somewhere to go now. So.
My daughter, who's an 11th grader here, and I know this is a tremendous blessing to her. Having a great place to meet and talk and hang out, eat your food, and all of that good stuff. Just thank you so much for believing in our students. Our students are great achievers. They love coming to school every day. They love this place. We as parents love the fact that it's an environment that our children are thriving.
It feels like you're in school, but it really feels like you're lounging in school, just like a cool hangout spot, like a cafe.
They deserve it more than anything.
The color pattern that they use with the chairs, and it's really lively, so it looks awesome.
As a parent, I want to say thank you, and we really appreciate it.
We're here today to celebrate the opening of this great new space here.
When we originally met, I always thought, first time we met many years ago, this could be an amazing school.
We talked about, well, gosh, we walked this school, we met students many times, we talked about mentor programs, coaching programs, business programs.
How can we be the example and be the model for a public-private partnership that can spread throughout this entire city to support everybody?
This is only the beginning. What you see here is the real definition of partnerships.
This space is exactly what our kids deserve.
When I look into the children's eyes right now, that's what makes it worthwhile.
And it's happening right here at 41st and 42nd and Market.
And it's not going to end with this cafeteria. It's going to touch every piece of the school.
It sends a message
that anything is possible if you believe in your students.